Hi YouTubers, it's Evan Extra with Rossby Pipe Tobacco Review right now, so another Pipe Tobacco Review, so this is going to be another Sutliff tobacco, so it's going to be Maple Walnut, so this is another aromatic pipe tobacco for a pipe, obviously not rolling tobacco for the last time. So anyway, this tobacco is pretty decent, so I got this tobacco at pipesandcigars.com, and I ordered 1 ounce, pretty cool, so I smoked about 3 bowls so far. It's pretty damn decent, this tobacco, so it is flavored with maple and walnut, so it is a decent aromatic. So compared to like the raspberry cobbler, which was pure bullshit, that was just disgusting, and compared to like a lot of other tobaccos, it's actually not bad. So this tobacco burns pretty cool. I smoke in my calabash pipe, nice big ass pipe like the big ass cigar, and it actually has a decent enough taste. So it's not super, I would say, goopy, which is good, not too super goopy. Doesn't burn too hot. It does leave kind of a burning sensation in my throat with the sugar. So the sugar does kind of burn my throat a little bit. So that's kind of a downside. That's a little bit crappy, But it's not to the point where like I'm like my throat is burning or my tongue is burning or like a lot of tongue bite, that kind of stuff. It's like it's kind of a little bit too sweet, It's not. It doesn't have much of a flavor there. I mean, it's pretty bland. Aside from the burning sensation in your throat, which is more of an irritation, that's from the sugar. All the sugar in the tobacco. It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor there, so it's not bad. I mean, I would say it's not terrible. It probably has a wonderful room note, like most aromatics, because when you smoke aromatics in general, you're smoking them for the people around you, not for your own palate. So, has a nice smell, probably, I would imagine it. You can't smell your own secondhand smoke, so you really have to have somebody else to smell it, It's not the best thing in the world, but I wouldn't say it's horrible. I mean, I've had worse aromatics, that raspberry cobbler, was a lot worse. And then there was that other aromatic that I reviewed last week. It was pure shit, just pure bullshit. So just pure nasty, just fucking nasty. So this tobacco is not nasty. It's not bullshit, by any means. But it's not the best thing in the world. The sugar kind of does burn my throat. So I would not really recommend it. I mean, it's kind of in between. So it's not terrible, like fucking terrible, but it's not like fucking amazing either. So it's kind of in the middle, kind of fucking in the middle. Big ass cigar for life, like to say the word fuck, fuck, fuck. So anyway, just being silly, asking the big ass cigar or big ass pipe. Bottom line is, I wouldn't say it's horrible. It's tolerable. I mean, I would say let it dry out for a little while because it does have a little bit of goop and sugar like most aromatics. So probably give it a 10, probably about a 4 out of 10. So not terrible, somewhere in the middle. So anyway, big ass cigar for life. Bye. Big ass pipe for life.